What's up YouTube, Jay Traveling here. Today I got, as you guys probably guess, my 3060, the EVGA one. So it's a dual fan, it's on my test bench right now. We'll be mining Ravencoin with it today. We'll see what hash rates I can get and some profitability. Obviously we know if I mine ETH with it, it's just going to cut the hash rates in half. I tried it, started out at 41 megahash a second, went all the way down to 20, pretty much 20 to 22 megahash a second. So it is definitely doing its job as far as slashing the hash rates. But we'll go inside the computer, we'll change some overclock settings, see what we can achieve mining Ravencoin. Right now I'm using Gminer, it's on Windows 10, and then later I might switch over to NiceHash so I can use my 1070 and this so I can mine Ravencoin with this one and Ethereum with the 1070, but I'm not sure yet, we'll see. I might just try and build out a whole Ravencoin rig. But let's go inside, we'll see what it's doing at stock settings and what we can achieve, and then the profitability. So here it is at stock settings. You know, I did tune my other rig, so we'll get this one tuned. You can see 100 power limit and nothing's really changed. 64C is pretty high right now, but we'll be pulling the power limit back a little bit. But first we're going to start with some memory. I'll probably up the memory a little bit and see if changing the core is going to help us out here. I know every card's a little different. Most of the time this just comes down to power. So if I up the core by, let's say 200, we'll see what happens. I'm doing 20.91 megahash a second right now, so we'll see what I can achieve, and then we'll look at the profitability of what we can get out of this. So I'm hoping to make a couple dollars a day, and later on I'll probably try Conflux with this. I know that people were getting about 42 megahash a second on Conflux, but we'll see what happens with Ravencoin. Looks like not much is happening with core, so we'll change that. I might just be able to turn the power down, as it looks like we're getting, it's using 168 watts, which is a lot for just for mining with this card in general. I'll check at the wall in a minute once I see if I can get different mega hash out of it. So yeah, so let's tune the power down to, let's turn it down to 70 and see if I can still maintain this 21 mega hash a second. Looked like up in the memory slightly helped. So I'll see if I can get the power down some. And right now at the wall, let's check it. So at the wall, we're looking at 156 watts. So this is down to 130. So this might be off a little bit, this software, because 156 at the wall and showing 130 near. I know my system idle is more than 30 watts, but we'll up the memory slightly more. And now I'm gonna do 600, and I'm gonna let it mine for a little while. All right, so we're still holding 21.54. I'm gonna up my memory to 1000, not 100, and see if I can get just slightly higher. And if I can, I'm going to drop my power down slightly. Now if anyone has seen my P106 rig, you'll notice that I was getting like 5 to 6 megahash a second per GPU. So this one's obviously a lot more efficient because it's running the power of probably 2 of the GPUs, but getting the megahash of almost 4. So a little bit better as far as profitability there. But it looks like I got 21.7. Up the core slightly, maybe we can get a little bit more megahash a second. And I'll try to turn the power down a little bit more in a second. Once I see this the hash rate, I'm gonna try turning the power down to see if we can see like if I can get a little more power consumption, like save a little bit more power. So I'm at 21.8, so that helped a little bit. I'm gonna try and drop the power to 65. and see. Now, my experience with Afterburner, I didn't see huge power improvements but until I went below 70. And that's when I would see huge power improvements in my NVIDIA GPUs. I don't know if that's every single one of them, but the ones I've been using recently have been like that. So I'm sitting at 53C, which isn't too bad. I could up the fan some, so I'm at 21.77, 144 watts. So let me see if I can drop this maybe down to like 64. Try and stay in the 21 mega hash a second area, but still keep pretty good power consumption. 144 watts isn't terrible, considering these GPUs. And I know Ravencoin's a power hungry algorithm, so we'll see if we can get it a little bit better. I mean, the efficiency has gone up. I'm at 152.57 kilohash per watt. Server not responding on share. Looks like I got a rejected one. Let it keep going. It's either rejected or stale. I'm not sure. 140 watt. Let's check the wattage at the wall. So my wall wattage is reporting 150 watts. So I don't know if this is pulling a full system wattage and estimating it, or if it's the GPU. Usually with the mining software, it's just the GPU. But I'm gonna pretty much leave this where it's at here, and leave these overclocks in this power setting. So we'll go in and we'll look and make sure, one, that I'm on the pool, and two, that we'll check the profitability on it. So I'm gonna only use 150 watts with the 21 megahash a second, even though I have another rig currently on it that you guys will see. So it looks like I got another rejected share. So I had Stay07 verified and rejected, job not found. I'm gonna let it run for a little while, but we're gonna check these and see what could possibly go on. I might have to update. Might have to either give it a little bit more power or drop my core down some. Try dropping the core down some and seeing if I can not have that happen anymore, because that's 2 in a row where I got a rejected share, which isn't too good. So I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer. So I rebooted the rig, rebooted the miner. I got a mine again. It looks like it's working. It looked like I was a little too high on the memory and it crashed the GPU or driver. So now I'm sitting at 20 megahash a second. I'm gonna leave it here. And I was sitting at roughly, it says 110 now, and the software is sitting at roughly 146 watts at the wall now. So we'll leave it here. I'm gonna let it mine for a while, and we'll go check on the profitability now, because I think this is the most efficient I'm gonna get it. So we'll check the profitability. So here's the test bench on my pool right here. I'm using 2 miners. So there's my P106 rig, and then my test bench that's running just on 1 card. It's obviously not getting 21 megahash a second or 14. This is an average. It's getting about 20 megahash a second. So I have the numbers plugged in here to what to mine. I did leave Ethereum on here at 21 megahash a second, and we'll have Capal here just for fun to see if I were to just leave it on Ethereum, if it would even be worth mining with. So we'll check it out here. So we'll calculate, and it looks like I'm making $1.97 a day. A little bit more because I don't pay 15 cents, and then Ethereum might be making $1.46. So this is going to take a while to pay off. This is a $400 GPU that I paid for at $1.97, so 237. Do it by 30. You're looking at almost 7 months to pay for this rig. Now, yes, it'll take 7 months to pay off if you were to sell the Ravencoin right away. I don't plan on it. And if we look, Ravencoin's trading at 17 cents right now, almost 18 cents, which is what they're calculating it at. So if I were to sell them, yeah, it would take me almost 7 months for it to pay off and start making a profit for me. At least this specific card. If we'll turn Conflux on at 40 and 150, because this is similar to what people were getting with it. You look, Conflux is 294. Since I didn't do my own benchmark, I don't want to trust this calculation too much, but you can see it could pay itself off a little bit faster. So you're looking at almost $1 more a day. So I'll probably be looking at doing Conflux maybe on NiceHash, like I said earlier in the video, where I can mine with my 1070 on this rig, also using Ethereum and then Conflux. So we'll see. Definitely some options. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going to happen. So that's it mining Ravencoin. I got about 20 megahash a second at 147 watts at the wall. So about the software is reading 110 in the software. So not too bad. I mean, still a profitable card. If you want to make a mining rig out of them, you still can and still stay profitable. You could also, I'll check out like Conflux and other coins, other altcoins, and see if something else might be a little bit more profitable at this time or later on down the line. But you do know that the memory intensive ones such as Ethereum are just going to slash the hash rate down. Hopefully NVIDIA does away with this, but I don't see them doing that. But you know, I'd like to hear in the comments below if you guys are mining Ravencoin or even mining with the 3060s, what you're mining and how efficient it is and what your profitability is. You know, just write in the comments below, let me know. If you want me to try a different coin, you know, also write in the comments below and I'll try any coin that I can. But thanks for checking this video out. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more.